welcome to Workshop Wonders. In the last day's episode, we got that loan fully paid off. We got our products basically filled as much as we need it right now. It's about what we got to find. I don't feel like we have a lot of empty gaps. We have a couple shelves we haven't used yet, but we'll have more products. I'm pretty sure that we can get them put on. But we're going to make our sales first, and we're not going to pay any loans. Let's maybe see how we are with bills. No bills, so none of those have come back yet. So we're clean on that for at least another day. And here we go. We're just going to sell today for 12 hours, 9 to 9. And we're going to see how it goes, see how it does with money. I don't know if we're getting to level 14. I mean, we'll probably make it tomorrow. I don't know if we'll make it today. We'll kind of have to judge that. I mean, we're going to make it or we're not going to. I mean, that doesn't decide for us. But we're going to see how it goes. We're going to pay attention to it. And 14 points. I mean, it adds up. Okay. Now, level 15 is where we can get our warehouse stuff, so that's going to be pretty cool. And we're also going to have to watch and see if that update comes out this weekend or next. I think it might be next, like about the 9 days or so. But we'll see how it goes. We're playing 2 days. Every day is about what we're doing. So we're at day 24. And we're going about a level every other day. Yeah, a little bit faster than that, but that's about the speed we're making. Okay. Alright, it's almost noon. And we're still making our sales. We're gonna maybe take a look and see how these shelves are doing. I mean, they're doing okay, product-wise. We like to see that. That's cheap stuff we don't care about. And we're going to sell it all. But not our favorite thing to sell. We like that sale right there. 300 bucks, and we love that. 130, won't complain about it. 4 grand. I mean, that was a quick $1,000 right there, yeah? It goes quick when once we're making our sales and have our stocked products in. That loan was probably the best thing we could have done. We could not have done it without that loan. We probably eventually would have had it, but how many days would it have taken? I think those couple of loans really helped us out. I usually don't like taking a lot of loans in these games. I just feel like with this game, it just felt right. And I did it, and we got through it. A couple times I was thinking about taking a second loan. Glad I didn't. We kind of held it together. Now we're starting to make some gravy. Let's see how it goes. I mean, when you buy a couple of those, that helps me a bit more. Nice. $359. Can't complain. Okay, there's you. Almost 400 there. Almost $400. 2 o'clock, we're at 5,500 now. I mean, I'm grocerying because we don't have an employee. I would rather have an employee, but this is what we're doing right now. I don't mind so much. I don't have to touch their disgusting dollars. I just click the screen and it's okay, so I'm kind of glad for that. I don't need every game to give me how many pennies I have to give back every person, right? I mean, that's what I pay someone to do. I don't really want to be the change person. Okay. 6 grand, almost 3 o'clock. We might be so looking at 10K by the end of the day. There's 6 hours left. We got to make 4K. We'll see how we end up. Okay. Yeah, that's not a lot of cash. I mean, it comes in waves. When they buy a bunch, they buy a bunch. 145, that's a solid buy. That's a weak buy. Weak, man. Why would you need one of those with a box and one without? I can understand how someone might want a box or maybe don't want a box. I don't know why you'd want one of each. I'm not gonna fight with you about it. I'll take your money, but a bit weird. Alright, got still some good of that. Could get some more of that. We can get that one on anyway. Oh, that's only one, huh? Can we get you onto a box? Alright, I'll worry about you later. Don't need you. Remember what we need to do to get rid of you. Okay, let's get you sold. Cool. Couple hundred. Almost 3. Another 100. Almost 8 grand to 5 o'clock. 4 hours to go. Alright, there's our 8,000. That's not helping me much. That's gonna help. 300. We love those $300 buyers. Those are our favorite. Alright. Getting close to 9 at 3 o'clock. Or at 6 o'clock. Close. We just need at least one more buyer. One good buyer. I don't think we'll make 14 today. I do think we're going to be there pretty soon with the next day. Alright. Almost $9,000 at 6 o'clock. This might get us there. I think it will. 9 grand. There's 35 more. I mean, it's slow sometimes. It just depends on what they buy. Bought 4 things? That was 60 bucks. That was nothing. I know. I mean, we gotta have everything. I don't think it helps us to only have expensive items. I think it just pisses them off they couldn't find the cheap things. Have to be able to find every item. What I believe is what they need to have. Alright, 7 o'clock, 9,500. We're going to be over 10k. It's just a question of how much over 10k. Alright. Couple paint things. I was hoping you were getting a couple core drill guys. You got some cores you gotta drill, I'm sure. You need some core drilling. Yes, core drilling. 2 of them. Perfect. Alright, nice buy there. Well, I wonder what they were missing. I didn't see it. Someone was missing something. We're over 10k, we're in the last hour of the day. So that's a thing we have going on right now. Alright, power tools, paint gun, not very much money. Okay. Almost to the end of our day. Looks like we got 2 in the shop, we got 1 still coming in. Figure probably 1 more before we get this day over with. Yeah, 1 more coming in. That's fine, we'll take our late buyers. Okay. Get a saw, of course. You gotta have a saw. Alright. 11,000, not a bad day. We're gonna get our orders set up for the next day and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, we got our first order in, or our next day order. It's not really a first day so much as it is the next day. Let's get that ordered in. We got about 7,500 it looks like. Yeah, about 7,500. I mean, it's a lot of products. It's everything, man. We gotta get it all. And we're gonna get that loaded. Yeah, mess. Let's get you open. See how far it throws that. We got a lot to pick up. We'll get this loaded in after a moment. We're almost about 4K. Got basically all our products listed. We're a little short on those, but we don't have enough. We'd be storing a box. We'll get that the next day. It'll be fine. I mean, we've got little one gaps here and there, but other than that, we're basically filled up. And we're filled up over here as well. Our high item guys are filled up, so let's get our second day open. And let's see how we're going to do. Pretty sure we're going to make level 14. And I do hope that we do have some places to put it on the shelf. If not, we'll buy another shelf. I mean, I think that'll be pretty easy to do now. I think we can get that next item in pretty easy. We'll see how it goes. But here we go. Here's our next day. We filled it up. You guys are going to tear it up again. It's fine. We'll get it fixed up again. It'll be easy. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha in. I mean, this is kind of what we're doing. We're running the hardware store, which means we're doing a lot of sales. It's a lot of sales. Yeah, and I'm not having you watch me do all the shelving. I mean, that's pretty standard to do. We had given you a cut, you know, that one about the doubling. We did that video. If you want to see that kind of work. This is pretty repetitive stuff we're doing. We do another grocery or update or kind of whatever. We'll show you that too. Other than that, I think I won't record all the loading. Kind of the pattern we've got right now is we're placing our order at the end of the day, and then we're continuing to the next day, placing our order, stocking it, and then doing our shopping day. Now, one of the reasons why we're doing that is because you know, we only play a couple days, and then I save, and then I play it the next physical day, which means I'm doing a lot of loads and saves, which kind of gets us into this. I'm going to start the clock on you at the beginning of the day, and you lose a lot of time. So that's why we're ordering at the end of the day and kind of getting that in before starting the next day. That way we don't lose any time. We're ready to open when we load the store. So I do have to kind of start it quick, but that's okay. That's an adjustment we made, and we got it. That's a thing we can do. We can make adjustments. We can adjust our play. Okay. 5,500. A bit of a slow day on the money. It always feels a little bit slow at this part of the day. That kid bought a saw. That's another $100. That'll be nice. That's a nice set of buys right there. 226. Pretty sure we're going to make level 14 during this day. We're going to have to be aware of that. Alright, do we have any bills? No bills yet. I'm liking that. I don't think it's working right yet, but I'll take it as long as it's going to give it to me. Those first bills were pretty pricey. I don't know, maybe it was a monthly bill. Monthly bill, I can take that. I mean, if that's a monthly bill, I'm okay with it. I agree to that right there. I don't see anything that tells us a month has happened though, so I don't know. I feel like an update's coming. It's gonna hit us hard with bills. But for now, we're gonna get these tools sold. Until they throw us out. Okay, got you. Got you. Alright, there's our level 14. 7k, about 3k. I mean, I feel like we're about where we need to be. We're making about the same money we usually make, which is exactly what we'd expect to have. Maybe a little more now that we're level 14. There are so few options, it's because you don't have the new items. We're not buying them. We're getting them for the next day. Not going to try and do it during the day. Not going to have 8 people. I mean, we probably could, but I hate doing it. Have my days. End of the day, that's when I like to buy stuff. Oh, okay. Don't know what happened there. Got you ordered though. Got your item sold. Okay. Isn't there circular saw? I mean, that's what everyone's looking for now. They all want the circular saw. You know how many circular saws we're going to have the next day? We're going to have a full stock of them. Full stock. That's what we're going to have. One way or another. Okay. 430, 8 grand. I'd love to be over 12. Feel a little bit safer, you know, having a few thousand ready to get that new product in that we're going to be buying for the first time. Going to be pretty expensive, I'm sure. We're going to check that item out tonight. We're not going to sell it today. We're going to sell it tomorrow. But we're going to check it out tonight. We're going to get it listed. As part of our listing before going to the next day. Our more pregnant ladies buying the same things. You also bought a saw. Alright, that's a nice change for you. Got us an extra $100, so we like that. Okay. Alright, got you. 9,000, 6 o'clock. 3 hours to go. We're at 9k, so I mean 12 seems pretty likely at this point. Maybe I should be asking for 13. 14, or I don't know. We're gonna make the money we're gonna make. I think that's been controlled for us already. How many items are we gonna sell? I probably knew at the beginning. I don't know when it... Could be more random numbers generated. I don't know. Does seem to be pretty consistent. So, you know, we gotta take what it gives us. Nice buy right there. 300. There's our 10k. It's 7 o'clock. Feel like 12 is what I should be asking for. I don't think it matters what I say. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. But it's fine. We'll get through it. We're almost at 11. I don't know. Okay. No, there aren't circular saw without packaging. Tomorrow. Alright, almost 12K there, so... I don't know, maybe 13 doesn't reach. We'll have a lot more sales happening. We do like that. Alright, we're almost at 12. Well after 8 o'clock. We are getting close to the end of the day. That does not help me that much. That's a little nicer. I don't know, 12.5. I don't know how we're going to end up. I don't know how this is going to end. $12K. 12K just before the end of the day. We got a couple buyers left in. One, maybe two left coming in. There's 12. There's our last one. So we got 2 more people buying products. 2 more people. There's one. That'll be 12.5 for sure. Plus a little bit more. Okay. Let's get our products. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, let's get our day entered. 5. That's probably our change because we got that level. Got that level, so that's what that left us with that item. Not having it, so we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it really quick. We have not ordered it yet. We're gonna get these orders in. It's almost 6 grand. We're gonna get that in, then we're gonna get the new items in. But we're gonna get this first. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. We're stocked up with everything, and we have a couple things we're going to try. This is going to be an experiment. We got 2 of our new items in here. We're going to get. We're just going to see what kind of spaces they take, and just as a bet, we're going to get one of these basket shelves. We're going to see how that works for us. We might be buying some more. We might use some other shelves we have. We're going to see what we do. But let's experiment. This is the first time I'm seeing this basket, so I don't really know what it's going to give us. This looks like it's a big area, and maybe we'll put it like there. Well, no, let's try it again. Let's place. Okay. Let's see what goes in there. Now, if I have these boxes of power tools, they'll kind of go in there like that. Let's see how they go on that shelf. Alright, they fit 8 there too. Put you guys there for now. Let's see how do you guys fit in there. You look like you're kind of the same. What I want to see now, I'm going to put you guys over here for temporary. Let's see what you guys look like. Can I get... No, I can't really get you out that way, can I? I know what I have, though. I have, let's, put you down here for a moment. I have the big box, yeah? So I can pick up 3 of you. Yeah, I can kind of put you guys out that way. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I am gonna put you core guys out like that. Okay, I wonder how many more will fit. I mean, these are basically the same, it looks like. Looks like it's the same number of items. So, maybe I should have the new things in there. I don't really know. Let's see what these prices are. Let's go V. Let's get you open. So at 30%, you're going to be about the same kind of price. Alright. I'm going to hold. I'll be right back. Okay, so we put these core monitors back up there. And we decided to go full out. We've got our 30% raised circular saw with packaging and our 30% raised with circular saw without packaging. And we got 32 of each of them now. But I do think we are going to go with that eventually when we have a little bit more money. We'll probably get those guys over on those types of tools. And we'll go with that. We're going to see how those go. But with that, we're going to say thank you, and goodbye. We'll check with you tomorrow, fully stocked with new items for all the way to level 14.